Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Ahviworld. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make this simple granola at the comfort of your home with just simple recipe. Let's get started. Here is the date I'm going to use for it, okay? Like I said before, you could use honey, you could use any kind of syrup, but I choose to use date because it's natural and it has some health benefit. So what I did was to wash them neatly and put them in a bowl, then add my hot water to soak it for about 30 minutes or an hour. Mind you, this hot water I use in soaking it is also what I'm going to use to blend it. Remember that most times when we soak dates, the sweetness usually go to the water. So I don't have to discard the water because the sweetness will go there and I will have shaft left. So I'm going to use the same water I use in soaking it now to blend it so that I can get all my nutrients back. Here are the dates soaked. So what I'm going to do right now is to remove the seeds. Okay, I'll just remove the seeds like this, then put it in my blender. When I am done removing everything, I'll pour the water. So I'm using the water to blend it. I'm not going to add any more water. Here is the date paste. I added more water so it could blend well. Okay, I would have loved to make a syrup out of this, but you know, making a syrup means it needs to pass through fire, and I feel that making a syrup out of these dates will kill all the natural nutrients that I'm supposed to get from these dates. So because of that, I'm going to use this syrup like that to make this granola. Here are the things you will need. First of all, I need a butter. So I went a step ahead to melt it. This is 1 tablespoon of butter. Then here is a date fruit, like you saw earlier on. Here is my flavor. I'm using banana flavor. You could use vanilla or whichever flavor you want. Here is my cinnamon powder. Here is almond seed, almond nut or seed, whichever way. And here is my groundnuts. You can also call it peanut as well. Here is salt. Here is my ginger powder, my cashew nuts, and here is my oats. The normal oats you all know. This is the main ingredients of this. And here is my shredded coconut. Will I say powder? It's not powder because it's not really very smooth. Let's just say shredded coconut. And here is my dry fruit, which is my dried grapefruit. So I'm going to mix every other thing together except these coconut flakes and this fruit, because you know fruits, they're not supposed to pass through much heat. So once I bake it and everything is ready, that's when I'm going to pour this other one in. Then every other thing will go in into the bowl. Here is my mixing bowl. So I'll start by first of all pouring in my oat. Here is 2 cups, 2 milk cup of oat. I'll pour it into this my mixing bowl. Then start adding other ingredients. Now I'm going to mix all the dry ingredients together. After pouring in my oat, I'll pour in my nuts. This is also 1 cup of nuts, ground nuts. This is half cup of almond nuts. Then I will just put some cashew nuts. Adding my cashew nuts, I will just mix them together with my first. Then I'll add 1 tablespoon, may not be up to 1, of ginger. I like the flavor of ginger a lot. Let's say just, it depends on what you want actually, not too much. This quantity of ginger is okay. Then my cinnamon powder. This quantity is also okay. Now that I'm done with the dry ingredients, I'll add, okay, I forgot my salt, not too much. Quantity of salt is okay. I'm going to add some of this my date paste, okay. For these paste, I'm not going to use everything. We all know the health benefit of dates, right? Dates are very nutritious. They are high in fiber. They help in fighting disease. Okay, they are antioxidant that helps to fight various kinds of diseases. They also help to control diabetes and many other health benefits. So some persons use honey for this. You could use any kind of syrup. I just want mine to be natural. That's why I'm using this date paste. If you want, you could use honey. You could use any kind of syrup you like. It's a matter of choice. You could even use sugar, but date is perfect for me. I'm just going to drizzle some on it like this. I use 5 tablespoons of that date paste. Then my oil, that's my butter, I'll pour it in like so. Then put 1 cup of this flavor. Then I'll mix everything together. If you are still here, it means you are enjoying this recipe. I want to use this opportunity to thank those who are just joining us. You are highly welcome. If today is your first time, you are welcome. I am Ahviworld, the pioneer of this group. Please, if you are here, the first thing to do in order to belong to this great family is to hit the subscribe button just down below. It will not cost you anything. You are not being charged for subscribing. Please subscribe and do well to also turn on the notification bell in front of that subscribe button so that you get notified anytime we upload new videos. Like I said earlier on, we are going to wait for some minutes. After once I put it in the oven, after like 8 minutes, it's going to be in the oven for 20 minutes. After like 8 minutes or 7 minutes, I'm going to stir it. You keep stirring so that it will not start burning, to make sure that it's baking evenly. Okay, so right now I will get my pan, my baking tray, and pour everything in. So I will spread it as flat as possible so that the heat can get everywhere. Now that I finished spreading it like this evenly, so I'm going to put it in my oven right now. Then I'll start timing as soon as it is 5 minutes. I'll stir it. Once it's 10 minutes, I'll stir 15 till I get to 20 minutes. It's 5 minutes now, so I'll just bring it out a little bit like this, then try to stir. It's exactly 20 minutes, so I will just go ahead now and bring them out of my oven now. Now that they are out of the oven, I will go ahead, they are still hot, okay, and just pour in my dried fruit, which is grape. Then pour in my coconut flakes as well. This is optional. If you like, you can add coconut flakes. If you like, you can leave it. I like that coconut flavor for me, that's why I like adding it. So as it's still hot, everything is just going to blend in. This is a very healthy snack for your kids, for your family. You can give to them to take to school. You can use it for lunch, you can use it for your guests, picnics, your visitors. It's very healthy and delicious. Wow, I'm craving this. I can't wait to taste it. You can eat it like that, or you could eat it with your Greek yogurt. You could eat with your normal plain yogurt, with anything you want at all. So I'm just going to go ahead now and have a taste of it. Then I'm going to pour the remaining one in an airtight container. Wow, it's crunchy. So let me prepare what I'm going to eat it with. I have this plain yogurt here, so I'm just going to mix it with it. Pour some amount here. Then add my granola. You could add a generous amount. I'm just going to be doing it layer by layer. So after adding some of this granola, let me make sure that there are some nuts in it because I like nuts a lot. Wow, I'm craving this. I can't wait to have a taste of it. Then I pour in more of the yogurt again. Remember, this yogurt is plain yogurt, and as you know, the granola is sweet because of all the nuts involved in, and especially the dates. Then I'll add more. Can you see those nuts? Wow. See the coconut flakes as well. Then let me just pour in a little more of the yogurt. Wow. So you can see how nice or how beautiful it looks in the glass cup. This is amazing, very presentable. Can you see it? So I'm gonna go ahead right now and have a taste of it. Let's have a taste together. Unfortunately, you can't taste it with me. This is yummy. It's yummicious. Wow. This is yummy. You will not want to miss it. Please try this out and let us know in the comment section how yours tastes. This is delicious. The most amazing thing about this is that it has healthy fat in it and it's so nutritional and it's just perfect enough for your family. You could make this for your kids to take to school for lunch. So I decided to package it right like this now in an airtight container. So this is the best way to store it so that it will not incorporate air. Okay. If you like this video, kindly give us thumbs up and please do not forget to subscribe if you haven't done that. And thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. I remain Ahviworld. Bye.